Hi guys, it's Ricky, and this is Ricky Reveals Live, here with to get Leo. Leo. I think you already know why you're going through what you're going through, but in case you don't, your refusal to learn a lesson and to follow your heart. Ouch. But yeah, somebody's like experiencing a decrease in their finances and other areas of their life are not going so hot either, and it's because they refuse to learn the lesson and follow their heart. What zodiac sign is Leo dealing with? What zodiac signs is Leo dealing with? Scorpio. What zodiac signs is Leo dealing with? Pisces. What zodiac signs is Leo dealing with? Leo. There is definitely a Leo that's in their emotions because they already know that what I just said is true. Libra. Somebody was warned several times by their spirit guides and the Father and their guardian angels to leave a karmic partner and follow the heart and go after who they were truly in love with and what they truly desired to do with this life. And they chose to ignore it, and well, now they're being taken for all they have. Aries. Give me one more, Holy Spirit. Give me one more. Aquarius. So Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, Libra, Aries, and Aquarius. Give me some general. Oh, somebody's a gambler. So that could be another reason why you are experiencing financial issues because you're dealing with gambling addictions. Somebody could be attending someone's wedding soon, or attending a wedding, like in general, and you might run into somebody from the past at that wedding, and it might actually be God's way of giving you a second chance to get in alignment if you will let go of your ego and actually follow the guidance. Give me some general energies for the reading. Pets. Getting a new pet, giving a current pet more love. I feel like that's not talking about animals. I feel like there's somebody here whose ego is a little bit bigger than the britches, and they treat other people as if they are pets. And they treat people as if they're beneath them, as if they're a pet. They might even call somebody their pet, my pet. Come here, my pet. Give me some more general energies. Something's ending, so something else can begin. Leo, you were meant to be, and the cycle that you're in now was meant to close a while ago, but you are being a hard head, and a hard head makes for a soft ass, and you weren't listening to your intuition or the guidance of the Holy Spirit and the spiritual realm, and you kept going. You were refusing to admit you were wrong, and you kept going with your pride and with what the people around you thought looked good, and you could be dealing with another fire sign who is a gold digger. Could be an Aries that you're dealing with, but you were told to get away from that gold digger and move on to someone who would really love you and the two of you guys could really move into a limitless future together, and you refused to move out because you felt tied to this person. Maybe you guys are married, maybe you have kids together, maybe this person made you feel like they couldn't make it without you. I don't know. For whatever reason, you refuse to let this person go. I feel like somebody was living a double life, to be all the way honest. There could be a water sign involved, but there's someone who is being protected because they stood in their truth, they stood in their power, and they didn't let anyone scare them out of doing what they were led to do. And I think someone's got a lot of animosity toward, like, directed towards someone, and they need to direct it toward themselves. They need to go look in the fucking mirror. But so there's somebody I think who wants to like harm someone who all they did was have the balls and the courage to do what they were being guided to do by the spiritual realm. So that person is being protected, and you might want to communicate and apologize for the betrayal that you did behind their back, simply because you didn't have the balls to be you. Yeah, and offer them the commitment that you truly did want to commit to. You wanted to give this person a commitment, but you were afraid of people either knowing that you were bisexual or gay, or you were afraid of people thinking you cared too much about what other people thought, and you refused to open your heart. You'd rather put distance between someone you cared about versus someone thinking that you were dating, I don't know, or something you were gay, or thinking that this person wasn't good enough for you. Hold your wisdom close. You might have not told this person that because you didn't want to hurt their feelings or whatever, but I really feel like you hurt their feelings a lot more by handling it the way that you did. Someone's name is Tanya. Timmy. Joshua. Amber. Rosario. Boat sick, not seasick. I will never forget what I saw on the boat. I really should have listened to you. It was worse than you think. So, oh, hey, what's going on? Someone warned you, Leo, or you warned someone about a certain person or a certain group, and you blew this person off like you just looked at them like they were crazy or they were on drugs or whatever, but you refused to listen to what this person was telling you about this group or this certain person. Well, and you continue to interact with them, and you continue to engage and have them as a part of your circle. And they took you on a boat trip, and you witnessed some things on that boat that you'll never ever be able to unsee. And you're really wishing that you would have, good morning, that you would have listened to whoever it was that warned you, because whatever they warned you about, almost to the T, is what you experienced. Or you warned someone and they experienced it and they're wishing they would have listened to you. Take out resonance. Somebody is definitely dealing with a gold digger, but I'm hearing it's cheaper to keep her. So someone feels like it's just easier to stay married to someone because they're afraid of the bitch taking everything that they have. Or hell, it could be the other way around. It could be a female who's afraid of a guy taking everything she has. I'm doing one right now. Somebody hired a hitman or a hitwoman. So, Leo, either you hired someone to take somebody out, or this gold digger that you're married to hired someone to take out the person they were afraid you were going to leave them for. Someone's definitely a part of the LGBTQ community. I just got a notification about the oldest gay bar. something. But yeah, somebody's definitely DL or they are openly bisexual or gay. So maybe it's not it. Maybe it was the whole cheaper to keep her thing. You wanted to be with this other person, a same sex lover, but because you were afraid for this bitch to take you for everything you had, you just stayed with her, stayed married to her, and made everyone happy, made it look good to the rest of the world, and then you went out and had your flings with members of the same sex. Psalms 1:3. So somebody might have had or is going through a spiritual awakening, or they're reading the Bible because they're lost and they don't know. They're looking for an absolution anywhere they can find it. Proverbs 5:11. So yeah, somebody's definitely looking for guidance from a higher power. Don't hate, elevate. And I feel like, Leo, that's what you're doing, especially with the 2 Bible verses coming out. You're just trying to make yourself a better person because you hate the situation that you have willingly allowed yourself to become a part of. I know you prefer your freedom, so you might have told like the same sex lover that you prefer your freedom, you prefer to be single, but it's because you didn't want to tell them that you were already married. It's me again from yesterday. How's it going? Wait. Killer Clips. I think I know who you are. Long hair don't care. Why should I? You didn't care when you were on top of the wheel. So someone is hitting rock bottom and they're gonna go and ask somebody for help who when the person that's at rock bottom now, when they were like on top of the world, they like just threw this person to the trash, like threw them by the wayside. They didn't care. And now that they're on the bottom and they need help, they want to go ask this person for help, and they're hoping this person will have compassion and love for them that they didn't have for them when they could have helped them. Someone's name is Hank or Harry. I don't negotiate with terrorists. You know, a married man never leaves his wife. Why do you want me anyways? I'm a cheater. Earth sign. And get out of your head and into your heart. So there's somebody here who really needs to start operating more out of their heart than they do their head. This same-sex lover could be an earth sign, but they definitely didn't even realize that somebody kept it, the fact that they were married, hidden. And because I think if the same-sex lover would have known that this person was married, they never would have pursued them the way that they did. And now this person, Leo, or flip it how it goes. I mean, like if it's the other way around, then take it the other way around. But if somebody would have known that somebody was married, I don't think they would have pursued them the way that they did. If somebody wanted to keep it secret that they were married. I think it's biting him in the ass wholeheartedly now, though. Yep. The lies and the illusions that they told and created are coming back to haunt them in a very, very nasty way. Somebody could be a life past 7, or I'm talking to a July Leo. Don't give up though, Leo. If you're the one that's going through the hardships, I think you're gonna have a breakthrough and an epiphany, if not a full-on spiritual awakening. You're about to get some kind of answered prayer though, or wish fulfillment. But it is definitely going to come after you surrender to a higher power. I think it's why God allowed you to go through what you're going through, because you you were answering to your pride instead of to a higher power. Yeah, God's putting you through an ego death. You're about to be reborn though, and I think you're going to be happier than you've ever been. This karmic cycle is over. It is ending. You are going to be reborn. Your life is going to take a new direction, and you're going to enter into a relationship that you've wanted, I think, for a very long time, and you're going to be fine. You're going to be glad that you surrendered, because this connection is going the years that you spend with this person will be the happiest years of your life. You're definitely a very attractive, very charismatic. You're sexual. You're artistic. You're very fun to be around. You can be shy around people you don't know, but once you get comfortable, I think you're very outgoing and you're very very intelligent and pretty and you're witty. And you and this person have a lot of that in common. And you definitely will have the two of you will build an empire and you'll be very wealthy together, and you will give to the less fortunate. You're both very giving, kind giving, nurturing people. You definitely both like to help others who are less fortunate than you, or even if they're not less fortunate, you both are like, you're givers. But I feel like there's one of you that's like more logical and works more out of the head space, and the other one works more out of the heart space. So you guys will balance each other out, and you guys will stop each other from overgiving or being taken advantage of. Because I definitely think both of you have been grotesquely taken advantage of by people that you love most of your life. Yeah. Once you go through this ego death and the transition takes place, the Ace of Pentacles, I do believe, will be something monetary, but it also, I think it's going to be this partnership. Like you finally getting with someone who is equally yoked with you, equally matched, and someone who loves you as much as you love them, and someone who will protect you and provide for you as much as you protect and provide for them. We have Leo, Cancer, Capricorn, Scorpio. So you could be dealing with one of those signs, or one of those signs could be the sign of your new partner. Somebody is definitely a star, or you see them as a star. This person has given you hope in ways that I don't even think you've ever expressed to anyone. I think you've tried to keep your admiration or your desire or your attraction of this person, if you know who this person is already. You kept it a secret. You haven't really expressed to anyone how you feel about this person, but this person has given you hope. They've given you strength, and you see this person as a star, whether you've ever told anybody or not. That's Aquarius energy. Again, I could be talking to a July Leo, but I could also be talking to a August Leo too. Your life's about to take a whole new direction, and you're really going to be really happy with the direction your life goes in. You just got to stop working on things that don't give you any return. Start putting your energy and your effort into things that put their energy and effort into you. Again, you might be a Capricorn. There could be a very significant Capricorn, or you are obsessed with this person, whether they're Capricorn or not, or you're obsessed with, could be an overworker, a workaholic. You could have some toxic addictions. I mean, you might like to drink a little more than you should. Um, could be a gambler, like I said in the beginning. Um, but I feel like if you do have any like toxic addictions, this transition, you will you'll be coming out of those. You'll be leaving those behind. And even if like anything that doesn't like fall off like instantly or pretty fast through this transition, I think the two of you together will help each other like lay down your toxic traits. Because like I said, you're equally yoked with this person. So they're if you've got toxic traits, then that means that they probably have some too. And you guys will be able to help each other let it go. Because you're going to be happier than you've ever been. Both of you will be. Because I don't think either one of you have ever really had a connection where you were literally the love, respect, and the desire for each other was given and given back in return what you gave. So, but this time around, you will get what you give. Yeah, there's definitely going to be some true, genuine love shared between the two of you. You're both emotionally intelligent. You're both emotionally mature. You're hardworking. You're you're nurturing. You're protective. You guys really, you guys are going to be a perfect match between um, the heart and the head. You're both intelligent people, and you both are big-hearted people, and that's why God placed judgment, and He brought you guys into each other's lives. The only thing that He's asked of you guys is to walk away from the things that don't serve you anymore. And I mean, that's all you got to do is walk away from the things that you already know aren't benefiting you at all. I think you both had to learn a lesson here recently of telling friends and family no. Like, I think you guys have both had a really hard problem with doing that. Your family really did offer you up as a sacrifice. I approve. I'm just waiting on the right time. So you definitely could know this person. You guys may possibly, maybe you had sex in the past, but maybe you've just been platonic, or maybe you just know who each other are because of work, school, or being in the same community. I just heard Deidre. Someone's name could be Deidre. R. Someone's name could begin with an R. Somebody is materialistic, or they were, or they're coming out of it now. I think somebody did care a little too much about keeping up with the Joneses, and that might have been another reason why they had to suffer this ego death. 3. Somebody could be a life path 3. Somebody could be born July 3rd or August 3rd. Or somebody could be born on the 3rd of any month. 2. Somebody could be 32 years old. Somebody could be 23 years old. Or somebody could be a life path 5. Both of you guys are healing right now. Yeah, you're both like probably in hermit mode, or like not being around a lot of people because you're focusing on yourself. And I think getting a more in tune with spirituality or religion, or getting a relationship with the higher power, no matter what you consider that to be. D, somebody could be a doctor, or somebody who's really, like I said, really intelligent. May not be an MD, but you could like have a doctorate in like any study. Somebody who you've been guided to walk away from for a long time, they enjoyed hurting you. They got off on it. Maybe they could have been a narcissist, or you just did something that hurt them at some point in your connection, and they've never forgiven you for it, and they've made you pay for it, like for as long as you, however long it's been since the incident occurred, you've been paying for it ever since. Eight, someone's area code could be 832. Someone could be born 1983 or 1982. Somebody could be 38 years old or 28 years old. Or 238 could be someone's area code. Z. X. RX. Somebody might have just recently gone to the doctor and they were given a prescription that they need to fill, or they have to get a refill on the prescription. Something's happened 2 to 8 times. Either you've tried to make this transition 2 to 8 times, or maybe you and this new person have had 2 to 8 experiences together, or you guys have known each other for 8 years. Or anywhere from 2 to 8 years, I guess is what I should have said. G. There definitely could be some sort of drug addiction the two of you have in common. It could just be marijuana, but I mean, there is definitely some kind of addiction that the two of you do have in common. N. Somebody definitely could be in the medical field because now I have RN and DR, so somebody could work at a hospital or a nursing home. New Zealand could be significant. P. Oh, I saw it, so I'm going to say it. Somebody could be into some really kiki things like double penetration. Somebody's nickname for someone could be princess or prince. Somebody could be like an entertainer. Somebody actually could be in the entertainment industry, and someone is a PR, public relations, or maybe it's like the way you guys will like start the connection. Maybe they'll ask you to like be your manager, their manager, or their PR assistant, or something. I love your body, but I crave your soul. You're the one that got away. So this is definitely somebody you have been thinking about, Leo. Like you've never forgotten this person, and you think about them quite often. You just didn't have. You just, for whatever reason, didn't. You didn't want to leave the life that you had, and like I said earlier, cheaper to keep her. So somebody could have been married to someone who they were they were afraid to divorce. This ain't Build a Bitch. The Men in Black are following you. And L. Yeah, I think you were comfortable being on the DL. And now maybe you're starting to see like see things differently and you don't mind, like you're more comfortable with your sexuality, you're more comfortable with the new direction you want to take in life, and you're not really giving a fuck what other people think, or at least not as much as you used to. You're definitely coming up with a plan, like to make this transition or transformation as easy as possible. Or you daydream about it a lot, anyways, if you've not actually taken any like um, actual physical steps. But you daydream about it quite often. Broke people shit. So definitely think there's people that are trying to make you feel guilty for making the choice that you're making if you have spoken it to anyone. Or maybe you've spoken to someone in the past. Maybe you actually did consider this move, like this direction in the past, and someone talked you out of it. And now you really wishing you hadn't listened to that person. You were the best thing that ever happened to me. I say mean things to project the pain, but I know I'm the one to blame. So somebody has some guilt for listening to a broke bitch. Or at least a energetically broke bitch, because somebody's miserable and misery likes company. And I think you're now seeing that this person was not the trusted confidant that you thought they were. S. Raisins. Somebody could like raisins. DSL could be significant. Somebody could like Saturday Night Live. Someone's name could be Lance. Someone's name could be Roger, Paul, or Pauline. Okay. Someone's name could be Derek. Somebody could like skating, like roller skating. Somebody knows to the grindstone. Somebody definitely like works a lot, but I think they enjoy it. I think somebody actually enjoys working, or they enjoy being away from their home situation. But I really do kind of get the feeling that there is someone that really enjoys the work that they do and they enjoy being at work. C. Someone's name could be Craig. North Carolina could be significant. South Carolina could be significant. Someone either could be calling you crazy for the decision to like take a new direction in life and like leave what you built behind, or like not leave everything behind, but like the decision to like separate from whoever this is that you've been with to and go in a different direction. Someone could be calling you crazy for doing that, or maybe you're doing it because whoever you're connected to is crazy. Someone definitely could drink a little bit more than what they should, maybe a lot more than they should. I was a fool to believe I could turn that bitch into you. You smell so sweet and her pussy stinks. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So Leo, you could be married to a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Either you got like a shark around you, or maybe you enjoy the ocean, or you like Shark Week or something, or you're maybe the reason why you made this decision is because you're seeing a shrink, or you're going to a therapist, and they whatever you've spoken with this therapist, their advice was for you to follow your heart. Kansas could be significant. Dark County, Ohio could be significant. Somebody could be a police officer or work for the judicial system on some level. Judge, lawyer, cop. But I see police department, so somebody could definitely be a police officer or a private detective. Somebody could be in the military too, because I saw LNR and I heard in my head left, right, left, left, right, left. Hey, how's it going? I don't know, but I've been told Eskimo pussy is mighty cold. Sound off. Somebody could definitely be in the military. Someone's name could begin with J. Somebody could be a jokester, like crack jokes a lot and say, yeah, just kidding. Just kidding. Jay-Z. Somebody could be a Jay-Z fan. JD could be somebody's name, or somebody could be a DJ. Somebody could be wearing their PJs right now. I still remember every detail of that day. It kills me when my pride got in the way. I would do anything to take back the things I did to you. You really are a queen. I can't wait to see your name in shining lights. So maybe whoever this is that you want to take action towards, you guys have had like a falling out in the past or something. Someone's name could be Casey. Someone could, maybe for a long time you thought that this person was a jerk, or they thought you were a jerk. There was definitely a period where you didn't talk to this person. Somebody's sounding the alarm for something. I hearing the alarm outside, so there's some kind of distress. Someone's experiencing some kind of distress, or maybe their anxiety is kind of like kicking them in the ass because of how big of a decision this is. But I definitely think that you should not second guess anything, because whoever I'm speaking to, you definitely, this is going to be a very, very, you're going to be glad you did this once you make fully make the transformation. There's going to be happiness, definitely. I mean, true, genuine happiness in your future on every level. It's just, with anything, you have to make the transition, and no transition, no matter what it is easy. 6. Somebody could be a life path 6. Somebody could be 36 years old or 63 years old. 26 or 62. 236 could be somebody's area code. Somebody could be born in 1986 or 1968. Someone's house number could be 2368. Somebody could be born August 6th or August 5th, 2nd, 3rd, or August 11th. Seven. Somebody could be a life past 7. Somebody could be born in 78, 76, 73, 72. Somebody could be 27 years old, 37 years old, 67 years old, or even 87 years old. But I don't really think that I'm speaking to someone that's that old. But it definitely could be speaking to somebody who's born in 78 or 87. Somebody could be a life path 33, or they're 33 years old. 368 could be somebody's area code. 723. 678. 367. Be really careful, like depending on how you interact with this person, or if you use online dating whatsoever, be careful not to get catfish. People, I don't think I think there's some people that are not going to be too happy with this choice that you're making. Someone's initials could be JN, JS, JC, A. Somebody could live in Arizona. 0. Someone's cousin might not be very happy with their decision. Someone's name is Dan or Daniel. Somebody could drink cognac. Xander. Someone's name could be Xander. Sanderson. DAP. Somebody could do DAPs. Somebody could definitely indulge in marijuana. Someone's name could be Sandy. And some days I'm Today, some days I'm Tupac. Don't fuck with me. See you guys in the next one.